Okay, so this is us on the main menu, and you can see here that there's 8 little squares to click on. The top left one is probably the one where we'll spend most of our time, and that's the scanner. You've got the license where you can see your stats, so I'll just jump in there quickly. So I'm obviously only level 1, I'm aligned to fungal, you can see my rank. As we level up, there'll be rank battles, and you have to defeat them to keep being able to level up, and it'll also change your rank title. So at the moment I'm a scout, and maybe one day I might be a master spirit hunter. I've got 500 guilders at the moment, and then you can see my various stats. So like my muscle, my reflexes, my HP, all these sorts of things. On the right hand side of the screen you can see different medals, and they denote which battle, like which type of spirits that I've defeated. So I've got 1 bronze one at the moment because I've just defeated the normal wolf in my training battle, but there's also silver and gold versions of each spirit, and they're much harder. And then it shows you the purple one is for how many you've captured. And then you can see the total number of spirits that you've defeated, how many alignments you can purchase, because as you level up you can buy the ability, basically the different elements. So at the start we obviously chose fungal, but at level 25 I can purchase another one, and then I can switch between, say, fungal and ice outside of battle. So it allows me, by the end of the game, I can basically have every alignment and every ability and then switch between them as I want. You can see how many badges I've done, deals taken, and if I don't like my photo, which I'm thinking is quite cool at the moment, I can tap there and change the photo. Okay, so the spirit list is where you can see the spirits that you've battled so far, so I've not seen very many. I'm going to jump into another version later on, which will show you a much higher level, so it'll show you more of the spirits, but you can basically see all the spirits in here at the moment are blacked out because I haven't encountered them. But if we get to the Canis family, which is here, you can see that Woof is coloured in, and if we tap on Woof, we can see his details. So that was the one that I beat in the training battle, obviously. So that will start to be more and more be revealed as you defeat more spirits throughout your spirit hunting career. So let's head out of there. The store is where you obviously go to buy new abilities, and there's an awful lot of different abilities. So at the start of the game I can only buy 1 from each element, so we're in the fire area of the shop at the moment, and you can see that Flaming Fist is available to purchase. On the bottom screen, on the bottom part of the bottom screen, you can see all these greyed out abilities, so things like Fireball. I can't buy that yet. It's 7,500 guilders, and you see on the text scrolling up, I need to be level 11, so I'm going to have to level up there before I can purchase that ability. And then you've got much higher level ones like Healing Flames, so when that scrolls up we'll see what that requires. 200,000 guilders, oh my gosh. So it requires, I need to have bought Flaming Rage, and I also need to be level 51, so I'm going to have to work pretty hard to get there. So if we scroll through, we can see fungal, there's no abilities available at the moment because I've obviously got the first ability, and you need to be level 11 to buy Dirt Bomb, and then we've got a whole bunch of other cool abilities you can tap on and read what they do. There's 1 ability available in Ice, 1 ability available in Light, 1 in Shadow, 1 in Water. So each of these first starting abilities, they're going to cost me 3,000 guilders, and I've only got 500 at the moment, so we're going to have to wait a little bit before I can do any of that. Then if we keep going on, in the brown sections, you can see up in the top right the different colours. This is the apples that I was given, so it shows that I've already got 5 apples. If I tap on these, I can sell them if I want to get more money, or I can buy more if I want. And then you can see again, greyed out in the lower half, not yet available, there's a whole bunch of different food. So some food just heals you, but there's some interesting food, for example, Paz Spicy Gumbo. That actually doesn't heal me at all, it just gives me water resistance, so it makes me 30% more resistant to water if I was like that. So if I'm a fire player, that could be quite handy. If I'm finding a lot of water spirits, I'd maybe buy some of Paz Spicy Gumbo, drink that, or eat it, however you want to look at it, and then I'll take less damage against water spirits for 5 minutes, which is pretty cool. And then finally, the final section in the store is traps. None of them are available yet. I need to be level 10. They're quite handy. If you find yourself running out of cash, what you need to do is get a spirit quite low in health, chuck out a trap, and if it captures the spirit, when you complete the battle, which you will do for capturing it, you'll get heaps more money than you would if you just defeated it normally, because you're basically sending it to Spirit Hunters Inc. and they are going to give you some cash for the research they're doing on it, so that's quite nice. So at level 10 and above you can start doing that. Okay, then we can go into the inventory. So inventory is where you equip abilities. I've only got one at the moment, so it's not particularly exciting, but you can see this is the fire section again. There's no abilities there at the moment. We'll go through to the fungal, so there's the fungal one. So if I wanted to add fungal spores, which is already on my ability bar, but just for the sake of argument, I can drag it down there, and then I've got 2 now, which is not really very useful because I can only use it 1 at a time anyway. And then I just drag it if I don't want it. So you can move things around as well, so I quite like having mine here, so I'm going to move over there. And you can see my apples have already been placed in the bar as well. So we can just go through, and this is where all the abilities will appear as you buy them. The apples are obviously there already, and this is where traps will appear. So that's going to get more full up as we level up and buy more stuff. Help launches the manual, so I'm not going to do that just now. Badges. These show all the different badges in the game, so if you want a hint, I need to collect 6 bronze medals, and then I'll get a nice badge. And 6 bronze medals basically means I didn't need to defeat 6 spirits, so hopefully that shouldn't take too long. I think it's 6 different spirits actually. If we go left, I know already, I think, yeah. So because I own, there's a couple of other no titles installed on this, I'm going to earn 5% more builders. So if you own any of our other titles, then you'll immediately get that badge, and the more titles you own, the more badges you get. But if you don't, that's fine. You can actually unlock them by doing other things. Well, say you go, there you go. So if I unlock 5 badges, then this badge would unlock as well. So it just depends how you want to do it. Okay, so that's badges. And finally, I'm just going to quickly jump into challenges, and then we'll go and hunt for a spirit. So challenges serves 2 purposes. Throughout the story, I mentioned before that you can rank up. So here is where you have to come and take the rank battles. They'll be unlocked. So obviously the first one's at level 10, so I can't do anything on that at the moment, which is a shame because that would be cool to be able to rank up, but I'm only level 1, so we'll have to wait till level 10. Then what we can see, so it goes right up to 99. The empty slots is where I can tap on an empty slot, and then it's asking me, do I want to enter a challenge code? So if I go yes, a friend can send me a challenge code, and when I type that in, I'll get a spirit to battle. So I'm not going to do that just now, but when I go into the more higher level version of the game, I'll show you a bunch of challenges that I've entered in, and we can maybe take part in some of those battles. So, no, we don't want to do that. Let's get out of here. In the next video, we're going to take a look at scanning and a level 1 battle.